are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the And I came beside you, I have come here to lose a smoke. I feel just like a clock in something turning. Or maybe it's the time of year, or maybe it's the time of man. I don't know who I am, but life's for learning. We are stardust, we are golden. We've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well, hi there pluckers, I was Things again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for hopefully another interesting lesson, another classic oldie goldie for you from Matthew's Southern Comfort, a song called Woodstock. So I'm in standard tuning and I have a capo on the 3rd fret, okay? Puts us into the same key that Matthew's Southern Comfort released the song in. My singing was purely for reference as usual. So this is my take on it, okay? It's slightly different to quite a few other people's take on it in the chords I've used, okay? So I'll show you a simple way of playing it and then a slightly more complicated way of playing it, okay? So the introduction, classic introduction, iconic, starts off with this partial G minor chord. Now I'm going to show you on this bit, I'm going to reference real fret numbers, not from the capo, okay, the real life fret numbers, okay. So I'm starting off this partial G minor, first finger is playing the top E string on the real life 10th fret, okay. My second finger is playing the 11th fret of the 2nd string, and my third finger is playing the 12th fret of the 3rd string, okay, the G string. And it's basically an arpeggiated sort of rake, okay. Let it ring, okay, just a very slow rake. And then we play a partial F chord, real life fret 8, first finger, top string, top E string. And then the other two fingers, my second finger and my third finger, are playing the 10th fret, real life, of the 3rd string and the 2nd string. Again, another 3-2-1 rake. And there's the first two chords, okay? Okay, and the next bit is double stops, 2 strings played together, starting off with that one that's on the partial F chord that you just played, keeping those 2 fingers, you play those 2 together. Okay, so let's do that again, sorry, so here we go. Okay, those 2 together. Then we play these 2 together. Real life fret 5, first finger, top E string, and my second finger is playing this 6th fret, real life, on the 2nd string. Okay, so far we've got on the double stops, it's these 2, and then those 2. So let's do it from the start. Then the next 2 you need to play together are these 2. And you could add your 3rd finger to the equation and play the 7th fret, real life 7th fret of the 3rd string, G string, and the 6th fret of the 2nd. The way I played it was using these 2 fingers again and just moving them up. 6th fret, 2nd string, 1st finger, and 7th fret on the 3rd string with my 2nd finger. So it's up to you how you wish to. You can just do it like that and use those 2. Okay. So anyway, you need to play those 2. Okay. So now we've got this. So. back to these two, and then back to these two, the ones you started on, okay? And then finally we play a partial G minor chord, 3 fingers, real life fret 6, top E string, first finger, second finger is playing the 7th fret on the 3rd string, and my 3rd finger is playing the 8th fret on the 2nd. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, and that's the whole sequence of the intro, and you play the whole thing twice. Okay, so let's go through it slowly. Again. Do one very slowly for you, okay? Got it? So that's the iconic intro to the song, and you play that twice, okay? Then it goes into the song, and the simple way of playing the song is the verse is just basically E minor and A minor, okay? So I came across a child of God, A minor, and dun, 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 dun. I'm going down to Gascas Park. I figured join a rock and roll band. I camp out on the land. I try to set my foot free. Okay, very, very simple. If you want to keep it really basic, just the E minor and A minor relative to the capo. In real life that's a G minor and a C minor, but with the capo one I'll refer to it as E minor and A minor, okay? So, got that again, so E minor, I came across a child of God, A minor, was looking along the road, stay there, I asked him, where are you going? You see, E minor told me, E minor, I'm going down to Gascas Park. A minor, think you join a rock and roll band, stay there, I camp out on the land. E minor, try to get the soul free, stop. Okay, so that's the easy way of playing the verses, okay? They're all the same to play, okay? Now, the way I was playing it in the demo, slightly more complicated, but I think it sounds more like the real thing, okay, because there are 2 guitars playing it on the main record, at least 2, so one's picking around and the other one's strumming, so the one that's picking is picking out some different notes to the chord, and trying to get that sort of sound into a 1 guitar version is that I came up with this, okay. I came across a child of God, and a okay, this is my ears playing with me, okay, so I had to find something that sounded a bit more like the record to make me happy, and that's what I came up with. I don't think you'll see anybody else playing it like this, okay, on a single guitar. Anyway, so what we've got here is basically the E minor to start with, and then this chord. It's not that difficult, it's just a pure bar on the first 5 strings. If you want to go from the capo, 2nd fret from the capo, or 5th fret in real life, first 5 strings, first finger. Don't worry about, don't play the 6th string, okay? The bottom E string I'm not playing, okay? And you just need 1 finger, whichever finger you want to use, but you need to fret the real life 6th fret on the 2nd string, or 3rd fret from the capo. Okay, whichever finger you want, first, 2nd finger or 3rd finger, whichever. It's fairly simple, yeah? So it's E minor, came across a child of God. And then we go to the A minor, as usual, walking along the road. And this is the same chord as this, but up here on the real life 10th fret, barring the first 5 strings, and the 11th fret on the 2nd string, with whichever finger suits you best. If you want to go from the capo, I believe this is fret 7 from the capo, and this is on fret 8 on the 2nd string, yeah, from the capo. But in real life, 10 and 11, okay? And that's the difference between the basic version and my more slightly complicated version, which sounds, to my ears, a little bit more like the real thing. So E minor to this chord. This chord, if you want to give it a name, I believe has got several names, but I'm calling it G9th sus4 with D in the bass, if you must know. And this one is C9th sus4 with G in the bass. Okay, so there we go. So the way I'm playing it, the more complicated it is, I came across a child of God walking along the road. I asked him where you're going, yes he told me. So it's da, change, A minor, change, A minor shape, change, E minor, change. Okay? Think I'm going down to Yasker's Bar. Think I'll join a rock and roll band. I camp out on the land and try to set my soul free. And you finish on that chord. Okay? Then you go to the chorus, and the chorus is played the same whether you do it the simple way. It's the same as what I play it with the more complicated, same. I don't differentiate on the chorus, okay? So the chorus is we are A minor, star, dust is A minor 7th. Just take off your 3rd finger and leave the 3rd string open. Okay? We are star, A minor 7th, dust. We are E minor, golden, E minor 7th. Take off the 3rd finger again, leave the D string, the 4th string open. Just a single finger now. Okay. So we are A minor, star, A minor 7th, dust. We are E minor, gold, E minor 7th. We, A minor, got to get our G, tells back to the F sharp minor 7th. Golden. 2nd fret from the capo, or 5th fret in real life. That, okay? A single bar across the 2nd fret from the capo with the 4th fret from the capo on the 5th string. Okay? In real life, that's an A minor 7th, but we're calling it F sharp minor 7th with the capo, relative to the capo, okay? So that's, and then basically we start all over again with another verse, okay? Obviously I did play a little solo there, which I shall show you in a second. So we just go through this whole thing, okay? And then I'll show you the little leady bit, okay? So here we go. From the intro. And again. My way of playing it. Came across the child of God. I was walking along the road. I backed in, where are you going? Yes, he told me. I'm going down to Yasker's Bar. Think I'll join a rock and roll band. I camp out on the land and try to get my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Right, now that, okay, if you want to play that, you don't have to, you can just go straight into another verse, okay? So what I play there is open 5th string with the capo on the 3rd fret, open 5th string, hammer up to the 2nd fret on the 5th string, open 4th string, hammer up to the 2nd fret on the 4th string. Right. Then we go up to the 4th fret from the capo on the 4th string, hit that and slide it up to the 5th fret and back again. Okay? So up 4th fret from the capo, 4th string, up to the 5th fret slide and then back to the 4th fret. Right, so far we've got this. Then I played open 4th string, so open 4th string, 2nd on the 5th, and then hammer from open 4th to 2nd fret on the 4th. So far we've got this. Okay, then what we do finally is to hang on, I've forgotten myself now. Let me go through this again. No, sorry. Right, that last bit is. So we go from the 4th fret on the 4th string up to the 5th fret, and then open 4th string, open 5th string, and hammer up to the 2nd fret on the 5th string. So the whole thing, sorry to confuse you, I just sort of lost it there for a second, is this. Got that? So I'll just do it very slowly for you. Very, very slowly. Okay, that's it. So if you want to play that, or get somebody else to play it with you, a second guitarist, okay. And then what? Then it obviously goes into another verse and another chorus, and possibly another verse and chorus. And then what? Just as an outro, just play the intro again. Basically, it's just the come out of the. So start. We are golden, and I've got to get myself to the garden. Finish on an E minor shape down here. Okay, there you have it. That's my take on it. Thanks very much indeed for watching and listening, and hopefully that'll help you play that song, and see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.